What's good, my egg cracking PD peeps? Thanks for choosing this video to step up your PowerDirector skizzles. If you use PowerDirector and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell to get notifications every time I upload content to YouTube. Zach King is the Final Cut King of effects, but I'm the PowerDirector Professor of Effects. And with a little know-how, you can pull off the exact same effects as Zach using PowerDirector. The key to this effect is the setup. I have a frying pan and a cutting board on a stove. I made sure that the scene was lit evenly, and I turned the stove on so that when I added the egg to the scene, everything looked the same. I showed a ping pong ball, and then I bounced it to show it was real. Next thing, I bounced it right into the frying pan. You may need to do this a few times to get it right. Then I took an egg in a glass. I placed my arm in the glass above the pan, and then made sure it was out of frame, and then I poured it into the frying pan. That's all I needed for this effect. It's set up, it's good to go, and now I'm going to show you how to make it happen. You want to move your playhead to the point where the ball hits the frying pan. And then you want to go ahead and take a snapshot so that you get a freeze frame of this part of the video. You can call it whatever you want. And then you want to go ahead and drag your snapshot below the clip right where the playhead is. Now you want to go ahead and make sure that just the portion of the frying pan is showing on this image. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and click on Tools. And then we're going to go to Mask Designer. On the Mask Designer, we're going to pick this square. And then we're going to go ahead and place our cursor over the center until we have crosshairs. We're going to hold down our left mouse. We're going to drag this over. And we'll pull it up a little bit too. And then we're going to place our cursor over this node down here. Hold down our left mouse and we're going to drag it up so that we basically just get the frying pan, this corner of the image on the screen. And once we get that done, we'll go ahead and click on OK. Now we want to move our playhead to the point where the egg hits the frying pan. And at this point, we want to split this clip. So I'm going to do Control T on my keyboard to split that clip. And I'm going to go ahead and place my cursor over this clip. Hold down my left mouse. I'm going to drag it right to where that photo I added is at. Now I'm going to go to the Mask Designer again. I'm going to go to Tools. And I'm going to go to Mask Designer. And this time, we're going to go ahead and mask out the frying pan. So we're going to go ahead and go down to this oval shaped thing here. We're going to left click on that. And then we want to go ahead and choose only show the selected track. So I'm going to left click on that. And now I can see the mask and I can see the frying pan. And I want to go ahead and adjust this oval so that it's only over the frying pan. I'm going to place my mouse over this node, hold down my left mouse button and drag it in some. Do the same thing here and drag this down, make it a little bit smaller. Now, I'm going to rotate this a little bit, and I already know the settings that I want to rotate it to, so I'm just going to type it in. And I'm rotating it so that it fits the pan better. You may not need to rotate it. It's really up to you. Then I'm going to go to the mask position. And I already know the parameters that I want for this, so I'm going to type them in as well. And then for mask scale, I'm going to go ahead and uncheck maintain aspect ratio. And once again, I'm going to type in these parameters. You can use the nodes if you need to make it smaller or larger. I'm just going to type them in. And now I perfectly have an oval over the frying pan, so we can just see what's inside the frying pan in this mask and nothing outside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. And now we can play this back and see what it looks like. I'll take mine sunny side up. If you like what you see, I'll leave links to try PowerDirector for free and buy PowerDirector in the video description. Using those links helps to support the channel so I can make more content for you. I know you want more PowerDirector love, so be sure to click on these videos to watch more of my content and smash my cartoon face to subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment and a like down below.